Hi, do you want to be ready for the next update? Well, today I'm going to go through aquariums because it seems like that's like crazy money right now. And the best fish to use in your aquarium, I'm going to keep this very short and simple just so people have a good understanding. The best of fish to use right now are fish that have a mutation of siren spite and giant base because the thing that matters most in an aquarium is the weight, the mutation, and shiny sparkling did used to count, but devs gutted it. But the best fish to use right now are Scillas or corrupted Scillas, the colossal blue dragon, or the colossal ancient dragon. A combination of all of these works. The reason why they work so well is because they produce so much money because of their weight. Weight tremendously matters in the aquarium. I don't really know how to calculate it, but it just does. Like you see all the values here. I haven't got the most money, but if you just want a lot of money right before the update, because you know that in the next update they're gonna have they're gonna have better fish, better rods. It's gonna make it broken anyway. Yes, they did got the aquarium a little bit, but people are still finding, their intricate ways to make it good anyway. And so, what you want to do is you want to have like three giant Siren Spite Colossal Ancient Dragons and three giant Siren Spite Colossal Blue Dragons. This is because, yes, I am aware of the duplicate thingy, but the fish produce so much money an hour that the duplicate thing doesn't knock them below anything else money wise. Like the gap is that large. But in order to get these fish, you just have to go to the luminescent cavern. I've made a guide on each of those fishes. You're going to want to get evil pitchfork. I've seen a lot of people been min-maxing the weights with all these different in-game events. You can go to that extent if you want. By all means, it's your choice. But if you just want a base fish, just fish up each one of them. And then remember, if you don't get Siren Spite, if you don't see that little ghost pop up when you're fishing and you get an exotic, snap your line, refresh it, keep going until you get it, and then keep going until you get like three or so. And if you're that desperate to get, a lot of money, you can keep min-maxing it until the base weight is the maximum it can go. And then, of course, you take it to the treasure appraiser, which is in the whistle, which you can buy from the merchant that goes island to island. You then go there, you do the little mini game. You want to aim for at least a 2x to 2 to 3x, anywhere between there. If you're already man maxing 2.5 and above. And that's how you get like the most broken aquarium. I'm aware right now that because of all the nerfs and all of the stuff that the devs have been doing, it's not as good, and it's led people to do like stacking moon totems, stacking pots, getting rid of Herculean and cryogenic, and adding like Sea Overlord Sea Prince. But if you just want a base aquarium before the update to get you that little bit of money, just in case there's a rod that's super broken, that the next rod's not really going to be money based. I feel like it is anyway. It's going to be level capped, I think. But I think that it's going to have more to do with the island itself and the puzzle, and more to do with the Vine Fang rod than anything. That's my prediction, that this video is going to be before the update. So if I'm right, I'm right. But yeah, if you want to know the easiest way to do this, the most nonchalant, you've got to go to a private server, because in a private server there's no one. So you have the entire time of the pool to just keep rolling over and over and over. That's just the best way to do it. It's going to take time, it always does. But again, if you don't really want to take a lot of time, just get a Scylla. Just get the blue dragon. Just at least get one of each, just so you have that little bit of profit. It's also great for XP for an hour. Just bear in mind that if you do get all of this, if you leave the game, this is going to be your current, profit, the offline profit, because, there has to be some kind of disadvantage. You can't just leave and have all that money. I know I still make like 2.3 mil, but if you think about it, they like 4x my money, so they make like 10 mil offline an hour, which over time, that's a lot. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because there's been a lot of hype around it. Well, not really hype. There's just been a lot of talk about it. The update's coming out soon. I just want people to have their money so that they're ready for the next update. I'm probably going to make a video on how to be ready for the next update, but that's coming later. So keep in tune for that. If you did like the video, please make sure to like the video. It lets me know that you enjoy this content and you want to see more. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you're just new around here. That is muchly appreciated. And anyway, have a great rest of your day wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in the next one.